Really just, where are my athlete questions? There they are right there. So how do you feel about the changes? What does the new system do for you that the old one didn't? Because have you experienced being judged?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what does fun look and sound and feel like to you in your sport? It's a little different, but we know it's part of quality. And then the other one is, what does the right amount of challenge look and feel like? Are you okay to answer all those?
Yep.
All right.
Am I addressing it to the camera or you?
Me.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not here.
There.
Yeah, we're not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are just chatting.
Okay, Carrie, ask her a couple of these questions, just ask her too about
Okay.
like when she's, I don't know,
All right.
she's kind of.
Yeah. So, Kelty, tell me about the competition that you're at right now. What is it?
So it's Wild Rose Qualifier, and it's basically a competition where we qualify to go to Wild Rose Classic.
Okay, and is that a provincial meet, the Classic?
I believe so.
Yeah. And tell me about your background in synchronized swimming. How old were you when you started?
I believe I was 6 when I started swimming, and I've been doing it ever since, and it's just kind of improved as I went.
Wow. What's your favorite part of synchronized swimming?
I think it's the teamwork about it and how you're on a team, and it's a large commitment to your team no matter what you're doing. Like even in figures, you're doing this so it can contribute to your team work, and like just getting to meet new people and doing fun things while doing it is really fun.
I love it. Okay, why do you think they changed the judging system, the scoring system?
Well, I think they changed it so that it can help athletes really understand what they're doing and what they need to improve and work on in different subjects. And so, like, sometimes you might be really good at one thing and not so good at another thing, but you don't realize it with, like, the general way that they used to have it. So now, like, as an athlete, I know that, oh, maybe my knee extension needs more work, but my control is much, much better compared to other things. So
Great. And how does that make you think and feel as an athlete, getting that kind of information when you compete?
well, it makes me feel that like I'm normal, so I have my things to work on, and I have things that I'm really good at, and so I think it helps me in a lot of ways.
Great. What does this new system do? You already answered that, what it does for you that the old one didn't. So do you want more on the judging system from Kelty? Like, that's pretty succinct.
Comparing, I like the comparison that you made. Did you ask that one?
Yeah, so could you think about, say, a year ago, when you were at the same level of competition and you got that one flat score that generally ranked you but didn't really tell you much about what you were doing, and compare it to what happened today?
So I think when I got my general score, I wasn't quite sure what my result was, and so my coaches had told me like maybe this needs more improvement, but I didn't really have proof of that, and I wasn't positive if that was true or if they were just really picky in certain things. So when I got the marks that were very specific to individual things, it helped me like as proof to say, you do need to work on this, and this is like something you're really strong at, and this is something that is very good. So
Wow. Does it make you feel engaged and challenged, or does it make you feel differently?
I think it does make me feel engaged and challenged to be like, if I realize I have something that needs improvement, then I can really work on improving it, and then the next competition I can say, wow, I did much better. I got much higher in that domain, and so now I can say, wow, I improved so much.
You are an articulate young woman. How would you describe fun in your sport? Because a lot of people get worked up about the fact that if you're going to become really good, you shouldn't just be having fun. What would you say to them?
I would say that my favorite part of the whole sport is coming to practice some days and just seeing my friends there and being, hi, how are you guys? Or seeing my coaches and working together to make the routine, or talking together to figure out how this works and what we can do together to be the best that we can be.
Love it. And what about challenge? How would you describe the right amount of challenge to people?
I would describe it as not like feeling very hurt or like in lots of discomfort, but just pushing myself slightly past my comfort zone and saying slightly, this isn't exactly comfortable, but I'm going to push right through it, and I'm going to be the best that I can be.
Nice answer.
do an intro with your age?
Okay.
Yeah, because I know, and I actually don't know how old. So, Kelty, how old are you? Can you give us a little bit of
So
insight?
I'm
What grade?
11 and I'm about to be 12 in about a month.
Wow, so grade 6?
Awesome.
Any other questions from the crowd for Kelty? Pretty cool. Thank you. That was really, really great.
Thank you.